So we're going to look at the front cover of this book. And what do you think this book is going to be about? Raise your hand if you think you know an answer. Ella, what do you think the book is going to be about?
Family.
About family. Any other thoughts? Amelia?
About cousins.
Oh, so cousins. That's part of big family, and so that goes beyond your house. Jack?
Family.
Okay. And Jade?
Friends.
Maybe some friends? Any other thoughts about what this book might be about? What do you think's going on in this picture here? What do you think they're doing?
Taking a family
Oh,
picture.
raise your hand, please, Amelia.
Petting their dog.
Maybe the dog is brand new. That's a good thought. Jade, what was yours?
Maybe they're taking a picture.
Maybe they're getting ready for a family picture. Okay. Jack, did you have another thought, or is
A family picture.
you thought the family picture too? Oh, those are all great ideas. All right, let's start reading our book. I gotta remember to keep showing it a little bit this way so our friends can see it. It is called What Makes a Family? Everyone's family is special. Jade, is your family special? Rory, is your family special?
Super special.
Super special. Angela, is your family special?
Yeah.
Amelia, is your family special?
Yeah.
Jack, is your family special? Yes. Ella, is your family special?
My mom said.
Oh, I didn't ask for your story.
Very special.
They're so special. You drew a picture on how you love everybody, don't you? Yes. So that your family was so special for that reason. So we knew your family was special. Families may include parents, sisters, and brothers. Is that what's in your family? Do you have parents, sisters, and brothers in your families? Okay.
I
All right.
don't have a sister. I only have one brother. I only have one sister, but it's still a sister.
Right. So here are pictures of all different kinds of families. Families may include grandparents, aunts, uncles, and cousins. Do you all have grandparents?
Yeah.
Do you all have cousins?
Yeah.
Do you all have aunts and uncles?
Yeah. I told you yesterday that my cousin's birthday was in this week.
That's right. So all families look a little different. Some have lots of cousins. Some only have a couple cousins. Some have lots of aunts and uncles, and some only have a few. Jack has lots of aunts and uncles, don't you? Because your mama has lots of brothers and sisters.
No, we don't have sisters. We had two brothers.
No, your mama. Your mom has lots of brothers and sisters.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yes. Sometimes friends and neighbors are part of our families. Do any of you have a neighbor that you are so close with and you do so much stuff with?
Neighbors that are close.
Let's listen to the whole question first, okay? Do some of you have a neighbor or friends that are so close that, not living close, but they do a lot of stuff with you and it's almost like they're part of the family even though they're not a brother or sister or cousin or an uncle? Up, they didn't ask for you to share yet. Rory, do you have someone that's a really close friend that does a lot of stuff with your family and it seems like they're part of your family?
Yeah, Italian night.
Yeah? Amelia, do you?
My brother has friends. Only two friends will live by us.
Oh, okay. Jack?
I help my grandma with her gardening.
Oh, that's very nice. Jade?
The neighbor girl has our neighbor girl is like like a field be right on the other side of her house, like right on the back of her house.
Yeah.
And she lives that close, so she just has to walk.
Okay. Do you do lots of stuff with her? Does she almost seem like she's part of the family? Ella,
It almost seems she's a sister.
Oh. Ella, do you have somebody that's a friend or a neighbor that almost seems like they're part of your family?
I have a neighbor like 2 feet away from my house, and her
Yes. Do you see her lots and lots?
Yeah, she gets ready at the same time with me.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's keep going.
My mom missed you.
Some families are small. Rory, how many people live in your house?
Wait.
3.
Mine.
Jade, how many people live in your house?
10,
10.
including my dog. Wait, I have
Oh,
one
let's not
more
include
dog.
dogs. Let's just talk about people. How many people live in your house?
7, including
7.
me.
Okay, so some families are small. Rory has a small family, doesn't she? She only has 3. Some families are big. Jade has a big family. She has 7 people live in her house. Everyone's family is special. Yes,
My
Miss
family's so big.
How many do you have, Ella?
I'll have to count.
How many live in your house?
Okay, I'm gonna have to count.
How many people live in your house, Ella? How many people live in your house?
And my other sister and my other brother.
So you have 7 too live in your house.
Actually, I have my baby sister.
Okay, so you have a big family too, don't you,
I
Ella?
have 5.
You have 5?
4,
You have 5 in your house.
7, 8.
Angela,
No.
how many people do you have in your house? Can you count them?
I count mine.
You have, Angela has so
I
many
have
people.
4.
Oh, it's not your turn, my friend. It's not your turn.
It's 5.
Angela has so many, it's hard to count. I can probably count. I can probably count for Angela. You have Audrey and Isaac and Alec and Bennett and Lily and Evelyn and Nora and Luke. Oh, did you forget Luke? Mom and Dad and Luke. She has 10 people living in her house, so that's a big family.
Including my cat. If you meant like the whole house family, that'd be all of my cats.
Yes, it would be. Okay, families may live close together. That means, do any of you have like a grandma or grandpa or an aunt or uncle that live right next door?
Yeah.
Your grandma or grandpa lives right next door, Ella?
It's Busha.
Busha lives right next door to you? Like you can walk to Busha's house?
Yep.
Jade, do you have someone who lives right next door?
My grandma, she's up in Huffa Park.
Very close, right? Like across the field?
She's like right by the Huffa Park bar.
Okay, and you can kind of walk to her house? Okay, Jack, do you have a family that lives like really close, like right next door?
We have a cul-de-sac, and here's us, and then there's someone else, and then our Tracy lives right here.
Oh, and Tracy is who? Tracy's your aunt?
Is my dad's aunt.
Okay, so some families live close together. Some families live far apart.
Oh.
Does anyone's, Jack, just wait to share, please. Does anyone's grandma or grandpa live in another state where you either have to drive a long time to get there or you might have to take an airplane to go visit grandma or grandpa? Amelia?
I usually drive to my grandma and grandpa's house.
And it's a long way? Is it a long drive?
No, but I mean, yeah, and my cousin was close to my grandma.
Okay. Rory, do you have to drive a long way or fly to your grandma or grandpa's?
My grandma lives in Missouri, and I live in Wisconsin.
That is a long way. Missouri is another state, so you could even take an airplane to get there, right? Have you ever taken an airplane to get there?
No, we take a plane.
Okay. All right, we're going to keep going with our story so we can get it done. Not everyone's going to have a chance to answer everything. Otherwise we will be here just talking all day and we won't get our story done.
And my other grandma was
Okay.
my other grandma.
Okay. So some families may live far apart, like Rory's. Families do many things together. What are some of the different things that these families are doing together? Raise your hand if you see something that And you want to share what are these families doing together? Ella, what's one of the pictures saying? Showing you that families do. Playing what? Oh, flying a kite. Yeah. One of the families are flying a kite. Jack, what are one of the families doing?
Guitar.
Playing the guitar? Do you think?
I have that kind of guitar.
Do you? Good. Amelia, what do you see that families are doing together?
Blowing bubbles.
Blowing bubbles. And Jade?
Having a fire pit together.
Having a fire pit together. Good job. Rory?
Washing their dog in a bowl.
Yep, kind of a tin pan, and so a tin.
In your bathtub.
I use those for planters.
That looks just like my family. I have a dog, my dad, me, and my mom.
Yeah, there we go. All right. Families celebrate together. Everybody's family is special. What do you think they're celebrating in this picture here?
Their birthday.
Oh, raise your hand, please. What do you think they're celebrating in this picture here? Jack, what do you think?
Halloween, a family eat.
Okay, they're eating together? Jade?
Family eat.
A family, like a big
Everyone.
family gathering to
Yeah.
eat? Okay, like a big
Everyone.
family meal. Is that what you're thinking?
Everyone, then no.
Okay, Jade, what do you think they might be celebrating in this picture?
It might be like Thanksgiving.
Okay, could be Thanksgiving. Rory, what's your thought?
My thought is they're just having a fun time together, and they don't do this very often.
Okay, so maybe they just got together for a big meal together. I think that's kind of what Jack was thinking too. Amelia?
Yeah. They're probably like spring and they want to see each other and just have fun.
Okay, again, you two think they just got together to have fun. Good job. What do you think? This one might be a little easier. What do you think they're celebrating here?
A birthday.
Oh, it'd be great if I saw a hand, Miss Angela. Jade, what do you think they're celebrating there? I have to. A birthday. How can we tell that they're probably celebrating a birthday, Rory?
Because the gifts in the birthday cake and how they're taking pictures of this and everything.
Right, and they got funny little hats on too.
Yeah, we do those. We still have our funny hats on.
Families
We have our
help each other. So how are these pictures showing families helping each other? Jade?
Washing the car.
Washing a car together. Amelia?
Building a kid's voice.
Fixing the kid's bike. Yep. Angela, what do you see where families are? Watering the plants. What's the last one that they're doing together? Ella, what's the last one they're doing together down here?
Most of them are raising my hair.
I know it. I want you to share though. I want to hear from you.
Washing a bike.
How about this one down here? What's this one? We didn't talk about this one yet. Can you tell what they're doing down there?
Cookies.
They're cooking. It looks like they're making a salad, and so maybe they're getting ready for supper.
I love salad. Me too. I hate salad.
When someone in your family says, I love you, you feel warm inside. And what word do we have here? I. That's one of our words. When someone says, I am proud of you, a special day feels happier. And there's our word again, I.
What is lunch after reading?
Yep. About 20 more minutes. Families have memories. What are they doing in this picture? Jack, what are they doing?
Looking at the pictures what they did.
They're looking at some pictures of things that have happened, right? So they're talking about things that they've done Yes, you may, Angela. Amelia, what would you like to share about that picture? Since Angela comes back. Here's an I. Jack found an I. I remember when you were a baby, says Grandma. She always remembers. Grandmas love remembering when you're a baby.
It's so close, you just need an eye.
Yeah.
It's so close to me.
Everybody's family is special. What is special about your family? So what we're going to do is we are going to, I have some paper and you're going to use your markers or your colored pencils, and you are going to pick one thing special that your family does together. Okay, so you're going to need to draw all the people in your family, and you're going to need to draw them doing what they do. Now remember, in the book we had some pictures of family helping other members in the family, families celebrating together. Okay, so you can draw anything that your family likes to do together. If they like to help each other out, if they like to have a special celebration, if they like to do something special. When my kids were little, my favorite thing that we did as a family is we had family game night, and every Friday night we would haul out a board game, and everybody took turns picking the board game, and we'd sit around playing the board game for the night. That was my favorite family thing. So that's what I would draw. I would draw me and my husband and all my kids, and I would draw us playing a board game. So you are going to think for yourself what you like to do with your family, or a special thing your family does together, and you're going to draw me the best picture of that so I can tell exactly what the picture shows. Okay, and friends at home, you are going to do the same thing, and then you can post that for me so I can see what your families do at home too. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go get drawing, okay?